That sucks. That really fucking sucks. Well, you join us here when I figured out that the stream died immediately. So now we're back, I guess, in the third quarter, unfortunately. Um, Appreciate you, Rick Coleslaw, for reminding me or telling me that. 'Cause now it's a bit far now. You might have lost a bit of game. Score is 40-35 here in the third with 40 seconds to go. The Minnesota went on a 12-0 run here. Phenomenal. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks. I hate that. This is why you have the stream open, just in case. I forgot to do that. All right, we're back. All right, well, Detroit, after giving up a horrendous run, they find themselves down 5 here at home. Jason Tatum so far the only productive player from this Pistons squad, as Pritchard with the basketball. Jason Tatum currently has 35, I believe, as Jose Alvarado causing issues as shocking this bro. What was I didn't even know, man. I did not know. That's so irritating. I'm more irritated that I just spent that time commentating when the stream wasn't even live. Pritchard spin. Pritchard 3 seconds kicks out to Wells. Wells hit the 3 earlier. Hits one again. That man Jaden Wells long body jumper is good as he ends that Timberwolves run. Cunningham has been quiet so far this ball game, but he can still make his presence felt. 7 seconds to go. Cunningham takes a 3 and drains the 3. 5-point lead for Minnesota once again. Pritchard could take a half-court heave. That doesn't go, and that's going to do it for the end of the third quarter. 43-38. That was bananas, bro. All right, Ja Morant with the basketball. Our final quarter of basketball here. Turner to Morant. Morant trying to break down Pritchard here. Morant drives. Morant lay with the right. Doesn't go. Flipowski board. As Ja Morant has had a few acrobatic finishes already this ball game. It sucks that you can see because of the burger. I mean, I could probably post the highlights, but hell no, I don't care enough. As Flipowski kicks out to Jalen Green. Jalen Green with a jab. Green, pull up 3. Missed it. Turner board as Morant finds Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony drives. Anthony, Euro step fouled by Jalen Green. Jalen Green not having it as Cole Anthony at the line for 2. It's the first. Lead is 6. Cole Anthony, 7-point Timberwolves lead, hits both free throws. Jalen Green will bring it up here. Green gets a screen by Wells. Guarded by Vassell. Gets a screen by Flipowski now. Jalen Green drives. Jalen Green pull up 3. Vassell's there as that Jalen Green 3 is off. Morant bringing up the basketball. Morant finds Cole Anthony. Anthony guarded by Mitchell. Finds Johnson. Back to Anthony. Anthony. It's a screen by Johnson. Anthony pull up 3. That doesn't go. Johnson offensive rebound. Lay. Got it to go on the finger roll as Minnesota on a roll here. As time out. Detroit once again here. Everything falling apart here as Minnesota lead by 9. Durant with the basketball. Popowski. Green drives. Green behind the back. Out of bounds. And it will be Timberwolves basketball. Called free by one of the Timberwolves players. And, well, turnover. Detroit as he touched the last. Durant with the basketball. Durant finds Morant. Morant wide open three. That one doesn't go. As timeout Detroit. Jalen Green's holding his arm. As this could be another injury here for the Pistons. They're already facing one with Bobby Portis. As now Jalen Green has suffered one. He checks out of the ball game. As Pritchard checks in. As Flipowski. Started by Claxton. Flipowski still on the court. Jalen Duren nowhere in sight. Pritchard gets a screen by his Celtics teammate Tatum. Pritchard will take the three and will miss. Claxton board. Morant will bring it up. Everything falling apart here for Detroit as Claxton finds Johnson. Johnson has done an okay job. He's done a terrible job trying to contain Tatum, but he's still in the ball game here. There's 5 seconds left for Kevin Durant to put up a shot. Durant, 3 seconds left. Durant pulls a tough three. That doesn't go. Tatum board. Tatum finds Popowski. Back to Tatum. Tatum's going to have to do some heavy lifting here. Tatum right by Johnson. He drains the mid-range jumper. Jason Tatum, 27 points here. Morant will bring it up. Jason Tatum's having a career night. Tatum or Morant drives. Morant all the way to the basket. Way too easy for the slasher John Morant. He has 17. Minnesota lead by 9. Pritchard gets a screen by Flipowski. Pritchard to Tatum down low. Tatum bodying up. Tatum on Johnson. Tatum drives. Tatum still. Tatum still. Tatum spin. Tatum post hook leg. Got it to go. As I believe I just saw Jalen Green with a bruised right arm. He returns back to the basketball game. He's trying to return back anyways. As Morant drives. Morant through Pritchard. He's stuck. Kicks out to Johnson. Johnson fouled by Mitchell. As the shot clock will be reset to 14. Jalen Green checks back in. As he was diagnosed with his injury. As Johnson with the basketball. Johnson finds Durant. Durant wide open three. He missed the hell out of that one. Flipowski with the board. As Flipowski finds Tatum. Tatum, 2. Doesn't go. Johnson board. As almost a minute to go here in the fourth. Morant to Durant. Durant wide open three. That one's good. Don't miss twice, KD. As Minnesota lead by 10. As Tatum quickly with the basketball. Tatum drives. Tatum pull up 2. That one's good. 8-point lead. Tatum doing everything he can here. Cunningham will bring it up. Cunningham. Over by Jalen Green. Finds Morant. Morant. Over by Mitchell. Back to Johnson. Johnson almost gets ripped by Mitchell. Cunningham wide open three. That one's off. Flipowski board. And a 2-possession ball game here in the fourth. Mitchell running out of shot clock, finds Tatum. Tatum on Johnson. Tatum drives. Tatum all the way. Fouled by Johnson. Johnson at the line for 2. Or Tatum at the line for 2. Tatum misses the second. He's got 32. And shot clock is off. Just the end of the game remaining. Minnesota, a great run at the end of the third will help them prevail over Detroit. Morant just running down the shot clock. 52-45 will be the final score here in Detroit. Detroit losing another one as they'll go down 3-9, 3-8, I believe. As Minnesota win convincingly, to say the least, as well. Detroit, Jason Tatum had himself a game, but not enough to power through the Timberwolves offense tonight. Player of the game, Ja Morant, but it was really Jason Tatum. But we're not including the losing team here. There's some of the finish he had. All right, Jason Tatum 32, Jalen Green 7, and shows volumes on who else showed up. Bunch of big fat zeros. Jason Tatum's about to have a career night. Holy. As there's the rest of your stat lines. 52-45 final score here. As Jason Tatum had 76 in a loss, I'd be sick. He's been doing this all season. This is a career high for JT. As next ball game. Oh shit! Ain't no way. It's me already. Fuck, bro. Jalen Durant has an injury. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. More injuries starting to rack up here for the league. Tremendous amount of fucking injuries, but we join you back for Minnesota as the Timberwolves going against, we'll be hosting Oklahoma City Thunder here. All right, welcome to the Target Center, home of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota 7-5 already, just won their game against Detroit, but they're back again for back-to-back games as the Oklahoma City Thunder will be visiting them here in Minneapolis. Ja Morant had a last struggling couple 5 games, but no matter. We already introduced the Minnesota lineup, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jrue Holiday, Mikal Bridges, Chet Holmgren, and Nikola Jokic, your starting 5 for your Oklahoma City Thunder. As Mark Daigneault, head coach of the Oklahoma City Thunder, as we join you back once again for Timberwolves basketball. As Claxton wins the tip, we are underway here for the second game. As Morant with the basketball guarded by SGA. As Cunningham guarded by Holiday. And Johnson drives. Johnson ripped by Holiday. Holiday with the steal. As Holiday the other way. Holiday picks to Bridges. Bridges in traffic. A horrendous amount of traffic down low in the paint. Bridges still. Bridges not passing this ball up. Has to pick it out now. Bridges fouled by Ja Morant. What a terrible possession by the Thunder, but it works out for 2 free throws as Ja Morant gets his first personal foul, and he's out of this ball game early on. Bridges misses the first free throw. He misses both free throws as Minnesota crowd doing their thing. Ball don't lie, I guess. That's Cunningham with the basketball, guarded by Holiday. Cunningham picks up to Durant. Durant against Holmgren. Durant takes the 3 and converts from 3 to start the ball game. As SGA with the basketball, guarded by Jose Alvarado. As Bridges to Holiday. Holiday trying to find a man, finds Holmgren. Holmgren thought about it. Too slow of a jumper. Bridges gets a screen by Jokic. Bridges, pull up 3. Got it right back at you. As those 2 missed free throws converts to a 3-point bucket for Mikal Bridges. OKC tying the ball game 3-3. Durant guarded by Holmgren. Durant shimmy. Durant pump fake. Durant kicks out to Cunningham. A little jumpy there by Chet Holmgren. Cunningham trying to drive on Holiday. Cunningham to Johnson. Johnson floater. Got it to go. Tough finish by Jalen Johnson over Mikal Bridges. I thought that was tightly covered, but not tightly covered enough, I guess. Better offense. SGA passes it up to Bridges, then to Holiday. Holiday back to Bridges. Bridges waiting for a man. Gets a screen by Holmgren. Bridges drives. Bridges all the way to the basket. Blocked by Durant. Is out of bounds for Thunder basketball once again. That weak body floater was not getting past Kevin Durant as Holmgren finds SGA. SGA 5 seconds left. SGA sizing up. SGA drives. SGA 2 seconds left. SGA has to pull it over 2 defenders, but no, blocked by Jose Alvarado. Another awful possession by the Thunder as Minnesota get the basketball once again. Cade Cunningham with the basketball. Guarded by Holiday once again. Cunningham fouled by Chet Holmgren. And that's a 4 foul by Chet Holmgren as now Alexander Sarr checks in. As Alvarado finds Cunningham. Cunningham drives. Cunningham takes to Alvarado into Durant. Durant against Jokic. Durant drives. Durant fouled by Jokic. And more foul trouble by the Thunder. As now Nikola Jokic in foul trouble as Jokic will hit the bench early on here. Durant misses the second free throw. Sarr gets the board. Sarr quickly bringing up the basketball. You think he's the point guard. He finds Kamara. Kamara will hoist up a 3. That one's off. Durant rebound. Durant with the basketball. Guarded by Tamori Kamara. Durant drives. Durant step through, blocked by Sarr as Claxton gets the board, finds Alvarado. Alvarado 3 ball, that doesn't go. Sarr rebound. Sarr finds Stephon Castle as OKC's bench unit is mostly in here as Castle finally passes the ball to SGA. SGA guarded by Alvarado. SGA dancing. SGA spin. SGA to the basket. SGA down low. SGA breaking the defender but blocked by Vassell. Another awful selection, another awful shot as Cunningham pull up 2. That doesn't go. Rebounded by Alvarado, lays it up and in, and timeout OKC. They are not happy with what they're seeing out there. As awful shots being produced by the Thunder. There's the rookies, assist leaders. I don't care though. As OKC trail by 5. No buckets made since that 3-pointer by Mikal Bridges. SGA pull up 2. Got it to go. Finally a bucket for the Thunder as they trail by 3. As they played awful really so far. SGA had some good looks, but nothing happening. Alvarado with the basketball finds Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant wide open 3. That one's good. No one able to contain the Slim Reaper so far from this Thunder side as 2 bad fouls by their 2 crucial players as Stephon Castle gets a screen. Castle pull up 2. That one's off. Durant rebound. Durant in transition now finds Alvarado. Alvarado fouled by SGA and again foul issue for their star players. Alvarado at the line for 2. As this is looking terrible for the Oklahoma City Thunder as all-star players are now out with foul trouble here. Wallace will bring it up. OKC trail by a lot here as Castle with the basketball. It's going to be relied on their rookies here or their bench. Castle drives, kicks to Bridges. Bridges catch and shoot 3. That one's good. Good bucket by Mikal Bridges as Mikal Bridges is the best player on the court right now. SGA, Nikola Jokic, and Chet Holmgren in foul issues as Stephon Castle with the steal. Wallace on the break. He's going to try to get to the basket. Wallace blocked by Alvarado. And what are these weak-ass layups as George down low against Wallace. George drives. George muscles his way through. Doesn't go. Wallace board. As Sarr will quickly bring it up, finds Kamara into Bridges. Bridges slowing down the offense as they need a basket here. Bridges running on the shot clock. Bridges gets a screen by Sarr. Bridges pump fake, takes the 3. Bridges, that doesn't go, and that's going to do it for the end of the first. OKC in deep shit, to say the least. start of the second. Stephon Castle will get us going. Bench units still in for the Thunder. As oh my goodness. Tamari Kamara gets ripped by Jabari Smith. As Jabari Smith finds Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham pulls the three. That one's off. It's Kamara aboard. Sarr will bring it up. Sarr, being a primary ball handler, is the worst ideal option here. As Wallace finds Castle. Castle wide open three. Can't convert. Oh, brick and hell. Cole Anthony with the rebound finds Cunningham. Cunningham spin. Cunningham blocked by Sarr. Recovered by Turner. Turner lays it up and in. OKC got the stop but couldn't get the rebound. As Castle will bring it up. Down by 7. Castle finds Bridges. Bridges. Step back. Bridges. ISO. Bridges. Or by Vassell. Bridges drive. Bridges lay. Got it to go. 5-point Minnesota lead. As Cunningham will bring it up. Cunningham gets a screen by Turner. Cunningham takes it. Cunningham drives. Cunningham spin. Cunningham laid. Beautiful move by Cunningham, but offensive rebound, but blocked by Sarr. Good help defense there, but out of bounds by the Timberwolves, or out of bounds by OKC, and timeout Minnesota. As Minnesota not being able to crack down on this OKC bench as of now, as Harrison Barnes checks in. Jrue Holiday checks in. More defense on the way. As Anthony gets the inbound, finds Johnson, then to Cunningham. Cunningham, by Castle. 5 seconds left. Cunningham drives. Cunningham down low. Cunningham stepped through, lay, got it to go. As Castle couldn't do anything about that one. As Holiday will bring it up. Holiday finds Bridges. Bridges, still Bridges, ripped as out of bounds on Cole Anthony. Thunder retained the possession. As OKC just struggling, trying to create offense here. No starters in. As Harrison Barnes remains in the ballgame. Alexander Sarr finds Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes hasn't made a shot all season as he continues to play for the Thunder. As Harrison Barnes drives, Harrison Barnes kicks to Sarr. Sarr fouled and won. Miles Turner with the foul. As OKC doing everything they can to stay in this ball game. Sarr hits the free throw. 4-point ball game. Cunningham with the basketball. Cunningham to Johnson, back to Cunningham. Cunningham shimmy. Cunningham, or by Holiday. Cunningham drives. Cunningham fouled. Oh my goodness, another foul issue for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This time to Jrue Holiday, as Cunningham hits the first. Jrue Holiday is going to be out of this ball game for the second quarter as Cunningham misses the second. Sarr picks up his dribble at the half, not even half court, as Castle with the basketball. Castle to Wallace. Wallace picks to Harrison, then to Castle. Castle trying to find a man, finds Bridges. 6 seconds left. Bridges gets a screen by Barnes. Bridges pulls up three. That one off. Johnson rebound. As this is going to be concerning for the Thunder here. As Vassell drives, kicks to Anthony. Anthony guarded by Wallace. Anthony. ISO. Anthony spin. Anthony right by. Blocked by Sarr. Sarr recovers it. Sarr on transition now. Harrison Barnes following. Finds Castle. Castle finds Sarr. Then to Wallace. Wallace finds Bridges. Bridges guarded by Turner. Gets a screen by Sarr. Turner still there. Finds Sarr. Sarr slams it home. As OKC's bench still providing offense. Meanwhile, the whole Thunder starting 5 is out, not including Mikal Bridges. Anthony finds Johnson. Johnson wide open three. That one converts. Timeout Thunder. As Jaden Ivey checks in now. As even more deeper bench units for the Thunder. Jaden Ivey finds Bridges. Bridges pump fake. Bridges kicks out to Williams. Williams finds Harrison Barnes. Gets a screen by Williams. Harrison Barnes will take the three ball and converts. Harrison Barnes hits his first 3-point basket. Cuts the lead down to 3. Kevin Durant in the basketball game. He's been trying to put fear into this Thunder team. Gets a screen. Durant thought about it. Finds Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges pokes it free. Isaiah Joe with the basketball. Finds Barnes. Barnes down low. Barnes has to pick up his dribble. Kicks to Isaiah Joe. Joe to Ivy. To Bridges. Bridges converts. Mikal Bridges ties the ball game as OKC's bench is just keeping up with Minnesota. 21-21's the score. Mikal Bridges and Alexander Sarr having themselves a night. Turner down low. Turner blocked by Williams. Jay Will with the block. Ivy on the break. Ivy slows it down. Ivy finds Bridges. Bridges hoists a 3. That one doesn't go. Tightly covered by Johnson. Kobe White with the basketball. White finds Alvarado. Alvarado drives. Alvarado blocked by Jay Will. Ivy recovers it as OKC's hustle here as Ivy finds Barnes down low. Then to Bridges. Bridges retreats. 8 seconds left as Ivy, 5 seconds left. Ivy drives. Ivy to the basket. Ivy fouled by Alvarado as Ivy 2 free throws. Ivy hits the first. Ivy second. Misses the second. Durant rebound. Durant can't get the shot up and in. And OKC lead at half 22-21. The bench stepping up for OKC. Yo, I thought Alexander Sarr, Mikal Bridges, the one remaining starter, Mikal Bridges, has been doing damage as Minnesota have back-to-back games for the Oklahoma City Thunder, Hornets, Celtics, Cavaliers. As Mikal Bridges, your top performer, Kevin Durant closely followed, but Minnesota struggling from the field with this Thunder team, this deep Thunder team, as OKC will get their starters back here in the second half. 4 of them in foul trouble as OKC lead by 1 to start the third. Second half basketball underway here in Minneapolis as Minnesota would be severely disappointed they couldn't take advantage even more about the bench unit being out, but OKC starters back in here. Jokic and SGA linking up once again here for OKC. Start of the third. SGA to Holmgren, into Holiday. Holiday wide open 3. That one's way off. Johnson board. As Mikal Bridges was the MVP of that first half. Johnson with the basketball. Johnson finds Morant. Morant on the alley-oop. Flying up there as Minnesota take the lead. As Bridges finds SGA. SGA is going to have to get to work here as Jokic to Bridges. Bridges trying to find a man. Bridges, nothing. Gets a screen by Holmgren instead. Bridges drives. Bridges still finds Holmgren. Holmgren blocked by 2 defenders as now Durant will bring it up as OKC and Minnesota currently in this crazy slugfest as Claxton with the basketball. He drives on Jokic. Claxton kicks to Morant. Morant wide open 3. That one's off. Jokic board as Jokic will bring it up. Finds Bridges. Bridges drives. Bridges pull up 2. That one's off. He had a wide open lane. Couldn't convert. Durant finds Cunningham. Cunningham guarded by Holiday. Cunningham finds Durant. Durant pulls the 3. That one's good. Once again, time out. Thunder. Kevin Durant unstoppable from the field. That's Cade Cunningham. You're gonna get Russell Westbrook out of here, bro. As OKC was really playing better when the bench was off or on, as SGA will bring it up. SGA drives. SGA ripped by Johnson, and more proof of that one as Johnson finds Morant. Morant drives. Morant fouled by SGA and one. Oh my goodness. More problems here for the Thunder as Morant hits the free throw. As Stephon Castle checks in. SGA with foul trouble again. Holiday to Holmgren. Holmgren finds nobody. Holmgren to Castle. Castle wide open three. That one's off. Claxton board. As Durant pull up two. That one's off. Holmgren with the defensive coverage. As Jokic finds Bridges. Bridges drives. Bridges nothing. As OKC struggling to create offense here in the third. Castle gets a screen by Holmgren. Castle takes another three-point shot. That one's good this time out. He hits his first three-point basket. OKC trail by 4. As Morant with the basketball. Morant, such a dangerous slasher, causing issues for that point guard position. But Drew Holiday's on him now. As Holiday gets a screen, or Morant gets a screen. Morant drives. Morant all the way to the basket. Misses the dunk. As no one gets the board. Morant again from the post. That doesn't go. Luckily for the Thunder. As more rebounding issues for the Thunder. As Castle, guarded by Cunningham. Castle finds Holiday. Holiday, what is going on? A bunch of off-ball movement. Holmgren back to Holiday. Holiday, 7 seconds left. Holiday gets a screen by Holmgren. Holiday drives. Holiday kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren wide open three. That one's off. Johnson rebound. And you really think Holmgren should be making that as Morant with the basketball finds Claxton. Claxton to Johnson. Johnson finds Durant. Durant guarded by Holiday. Durant ISO. Durant floater. Got it as OKC still continue to contain or struggle to contain Kevin Durant as Castle to Bridges. Bridges gets a screen by Holmgren. Bridges pull up three. He's hit one earlier. Hits one again. Mikal Bridges has been insane for the Thunder as he cuts the lead down to 3 once again. As Morant will bring up the basketball. If OKC win this ball game, it's going to be a miracle for them as Cunningham catch and shoot three. That one doesn't go. Holiday rebound as that's a much needed rebound as Holiday throws it away. Oh my goodness. Holiday muscles his way. Oh my goodness. Ja Morant muscles his way through as timeout. Thunder. OKC just can't get this going without having some sort of issue. The whole bench hits, the whole starting 5 hits the bench as now OKC going to their old bread and butter. Bridges wide open three. That one's off. Cunningham rebound. As OKC continue to struggle. Durant pull up 2. That one's good once again. Minnesota on fire from the field so far. As OKC have no answer for them. Castle with the basketball. Finds nobody. He had a wide open Bridges there. Castle takes to Bridges finally, but a little bit too late. Sarr drives. Sarr takes to Wallace. Wallace with the basketball. Wallace against Alvarado. Wallace down to Sarr. Sarr down low. Sarr fouled by Turner. As OKC's struggling to produce any types of foul issues. As Sarr hits both free throws crucially. Turner to Vassell. Vassell will bring it up. Vassell gets a screen by Turner. Vassell wide open basket. Missed it. Wallace rebound. As Wallace finds Bridges. Bridges guarded by Vassell. Bridges will take the final shot of the quarter. Bridges gets a screen by Sarr. Bridges takes it. Bridges pull up three wide open. Converts. Mikal Bridges carrying this Thunder offense as Cunningham can't take the half court in time. And that's going to do it for the end of the third. OKC trail by 2 as their starting 5's fucking been awful. As Morant will bring it up. Drew Holiday's checked in. Nikola Jokic has checked in. As Morant still trying to create issues down low. Gets Holiday in the air, then to Vassell. Vassell gets a screen by Johnson. Vassell, pull-up, jumper, missed it. Sarr rebound. Sarr's been excellent off the bench. As Kamara to Wallace, then to Holiday. Holiday's been struggling. Holiday drives. Holiday fouled by Ja Morant. Ja Morant's second. As Holiday has a chance to tie the ball game here with these 2 free throws. It's the first. As Holiday ties the ball game 35-35. As this will be a very crucial quarter here for whatever team could get hot early. Morant on Wallace. Morant drives. Morant fouled by Sarr and one. Ja Morant continuing his slashing danger as Morant free throw hits it. It's Jokic to Wallace. Wallace couldn't contain Ja Morant. Wallace with the basketball. Gets a screen by Sarr. Wallace. Spin. Wallace. Still Wallace down low. Wallace trying to find a man. Still nothing being created. Holiday wide open 3 though. That one off again. This man Drew Holiday cannot hit a 3 as Morant with the basketball. Morant drives again. Morant ripped by Wallace. Wallace with the steal. A big stop by the Thunder. Kamara with the basketball. Kamara drives. Kamara to the baseline. Kamara fouled and one right back. As Vassell with the foul. A crazy back and forth ball game here. As Kamara free throw hits it as well. As Nikola Jokic is still on the court, but he has not gotten his touches. As Anthony with the basketball. Cole Anthony guarded by Stephon Castle. 2 great perimeter defenders as Anthony guarded by Castle. Finds Turner. Turner against Jokic. Turner drives. Turner kicks out to Morant. Morant, 6 seconds left. Morant against Holiday. Morant all the way. Fouled by Holiday. And again, Ja Morant being bailed out by free throws as Morant misses the first. And the starters checked in for the Thunder. Morant hits the free throw. 1 point Minnesota lead. As they really got to get Morant into foul trouble now. As Holiday to SGA. SGA finally getting meaningful minutes. SGA gets a screen by Holmgren. SGA drives. SGA to the mid-range. SGA fouled, but out of bounds. As Minnesota forced the stop. 3 minutes 10 to go here in the fourth. Minnesota and OKC fans will be feeling nervous. Durant finds Morant. Morant wide open 3. That one doesn't go. Holmgren with the board. Holiday now. Holiday. Guarded by Cunningham. Holiday still. Finds Holmgren. Holmgren lay. Got it to go. Beautiful find by Drew Holiday. As both teams continue to slug it out here. Ja Morant will bring it up. Guarded by SGA. Morant to Johnson. Johnson finds Durant, guarded by Holmgren. Durant, weak-ass shimmy. Durant gets a screen. Durant drives. Durant, pull-up 2. That's good. Kevin Durant still unstoppable from the field. Minnesota lead by 1. SGA will bring it up. 2 minutes 20 to go and timeout OKC. They use their first of 2, or 2 of 1. 1 of 2. As OKC still in the ball game. Holmgren with the basketball. Holmgren finds Bridges. Bridges has been the key reason why this OKC team is still in it. As Bridges pump fake finds Jokic. Jokic blocked by Claxton as Durant turns on the Jets. As Durant wide open 2 slams it home. Kevin Durant. I have never seen him move that fast in transition. As Holmgren down low or in the mid range. Holmgren. Still, Holmgren drives. Holmgren, nothing. Holmgren pass the ball, mate. Finds SGA. SGA, 7 seconds left. SGA trying to dance. SGA drives. SGA block. Gets it right back. Lay doesn't go. Claxton board. As the 2 MVPs struggling from the field. As Durant down low. Durant, Lay, got it again over Holmgren. And it's now Minnesota lead by 5. As OKC fans cannot believe what is happening to their 2 stars. SGA down to Jokic. Jokic against Claxton. Jokic drives. Jokic spin. Jokic pump fake. Blocked by Claxton again. Holmgren to SGA. SGA. 7 seconds left. What is Jokic trying to set up a play? SGA still. SGA drives. SGA lay. Got it to go. Finally a make for either of the two players. As Minnesota lead by 3. Morant with the basketball. Morant drives. Morant. Right by SGA. Morant drives again. Morant kicks out to Durant. Durant against Holmgren. Durant drives. Durant. Lay missed it. Rebounded by Claxton. Claxton lay fouled by Jokic as OKC cannot contain this Timberwolves side. Claxton free throws. Misses the first. They really need them to miss both. Claxton misses both as Jokic gets the board. Jokic will bring it up. Jokic to Holiday. Holiday hasn't hit a 3 all game. Holiday back to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Claxton. Claxton's done an amazing job containing Nikola Jokic this ball game. Jokic pull up 3. Got it. Big shot. Nikola Jokic ties the ball game. 45-45. As now Minnesota take a timeout and it's a tie ball game. Anyone's game. Claxton. Minnesota's had the advantage all game. Morant drives. Morant step back. Morant drives again. Morant hesitating. Morant kicks to Durant. Durant sidestep. Durant gets a screen. Durant drives. Durant all the way to the basket. Lay is off. Jokic rebound as now the shot is off. No timeout being taken. SGA with the basketball. SGA against Durant. SGA will slow it down. 10 seconds to go. Finds Jokic down low. Jokic double team. Jokic lay. Got it. Oh man, Nikola Jokic takes the lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Under 5 seconds to go here in the fourth. To win it is a 3. Morant gets the inbound against SGA. Morant, alley-oop. Morant doesn't go. Holiday with the steal, and he's fouled. And timeout Thunder. Drew Holiday with a pick 6 to try to send Minnesota home. Bridges will inbound the ball. Finds SGA. SGA can't get fouled in time, and that's going to do it. OKC prevail 47-45. What a win by the Thunder. And this game could be thanked by the bench and Mikal Bridges as OKC struggled bad, but Mikal helped the Thunder prevail. 47-45 final score here at the Target Center. Kevin Durant, one of the games he's had, but it's not enough. They did everything right. I had blocks, steals, stops, but OKC prevails just 5 threes from Mikal Bridges. As look at the stats, they just couldn't get anything to go. Alexander Sarr had 4 blocks. As one of the worst, of course, the guy that I had minutes on did not play. Looking phenomenal. As 47-45, a slugfest won by the Thunder. As oh my goodness, I can't do this. Oh my god. How the fuck did they win that? Kevin Durant 47, John Morant 27. Mikal Bridges with 40 to save the game. Alexander Sarr with a triple-double in blocks. And SGA with 10. Jokic with 10. That is just awful minutes as well. Holmgren struggled. Holiday was garbage. He had 5 steals though, so it's okay. SGA had 5 turnovers. Get this, man. Oh my god. As we'll be going to the next game. As it's Toronto Raptors going against the Orlando Magic. Tie. How the fuck did they win that, bro? How the fuck?
God keep our land.
Welcome to the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, Canada, where the Toronto Raptors will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Orlando currently has only played 8 games, but they won 7, only lost 1. Here's Fred VanVleet being good at basketball, apparently. The Orlando Magic, one of the top offenses in the league, one of the best defenses in the league. Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Aaron Gordon, Tari Eason, and Jared Allen, your starting 5 for your Orlando Magic. As the Toronto Raptors, Chris Paul, Fred VanVleet, Josh Giddey, Al Horford, and DeAndre Ayton. As Ayton wins the tip, as we are underway here for Game 3. Dog, it's Josh Giddey misses his first shot of the game. As Tari Eason to Devin Booker. Booker finds Allen. Allen finds Eason. Eason down low. Eason kicks to Gordon. Gordon has a wide open 3. That one lines up and good. Orlando gets on the board for 3. Dude, I'm so fucking bamboozled by what just happened in that Thunder game. Fred VanVleet blocked by Aaron Gordon. He could have found a wide open Josh Giddey as Lillard finds Eason. Eason over 2 defenders, gets it to go as Orlando get up to a 5-point lead. Josh Giddey with the basketball. Finds Chris Paul in the cut. Paul misses the layup. Lillard with the board. Dude, we played so bad. As Al Horford picks it free as Chris Paul brings it up. Paul finds Ayton. Ayton lay. Got it to go. As Toronto get on the board for 2. As Lillard to Allen. Allen down low. Allen. As Allen finds Booker. Booker slams it home. Chris Paul with the basketball. Ayton down low. Ayton post hook. That's too much. Allen with the board. As Booker all the way to the basket. And 1. Josh Giddey with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First game foul. Shooting for Orlando. Devin Booker at the line for 1.
As Devin Booker will take his 2 free throws. He makes both of them. Chris Paul finds Horford. Horford in the post against Eason finds Kuzma. Kuzma, pull up 3. That doesn't go. Eason rebound. Toronto trail by 8. As Allen finds Gordon. Gordon down low. Slams it home with 2 and timeout Toronto. As Toronto scored a measly 2 points in the last 3 minutes, or 2 minutes 30, I guess. Rough start for Toronto, to say the least. As Chris Paul drives, Paul kicks out to Kuzma, Kuzma to Horford, and to Allen. Allen wide open 3. Grayson Allen gets on the board for 3. Oh my God, dude. I can't. What a time to be alive, bro. That win is diabolical. As Collins finds Booker. Booker wide open 3. That one's off. Surprising for Devin Booker. You don't really miss those. Kyle Kuzma now. Kuzma. ISO. Kuzma drives. Kuzma lay. Got it to go. Kyle Kuzma straight off the bench producing some quick points. As Orlando's only missed 1 shot prior to that Booker 3. As Lillard hands it off to Booker. Booker, Euro step, Booker, lay. That's too much. Ayton rebound. Allen will bring it up. Finds Kuzma. Kuzma drives. Kuzma kicks to Allen. Allen jab. Allen hit a 3 earlier. Allen in space. Allen drives. Allen kicks to a wide open Kuzma. Kuzma corner 3. That one's good. Toronto cuts the lead down to 2 after a very good, very crucial timeout after that piece. Lillard finds Booker. Booker finds Allen down low. He's fouled by Ayton.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Westbrook to quickly takes a corner 3, and that one's good. Orlando lead by 5 now. As Van Vliet with the basketball. Kuzma gets the screen back to Lil Ware. Kuzma drives. Kuzma right by Westbrook. Kuzma still. Kuzma 5 seconds left. Kuzma trying to find a shot. Kuzma lay. What the hell? He's blocked and out of bounds for Raptors basketball, but he's only got like 0.2 seconds to get up a shot. Achua will inbound the ball to Kuzma, but can't get the shot up in time. Shot clock violation there by the Raptors. As quickly to Santi Aldama. As quickly another 3-point shot. That one's off. Ware rebound. As Allen will run down, or passes to Van Vliet. Van Vliet will run down the shot clock. As 6 seconds left. Van Vliet drives. Van Vliet pump fake finds Allen. Allen wide open 3. That one's good once again. Cuts the lead down to 2. As that's going to do it for the end of the first. Toronto with a very good run here. Cuts the lead down to 2. As the score is 15-13. As Westbrook floater got it to go.
The assist.
As Van Vliet will bring it up. Finds Khalil Ware. As Allen down low. Allen lay, missed it. Westbrook rebound. As Santi Aldama will bring it up. Aldama kicks out to Westbrook. Westbrook drives. Westbrook against Allen. Westbrook bounce past it quickly, corner 3. That one doesn't go. As Allen he's hit 2 threes already. Grayson Allen. Van Vliet. Van Vliet finds Khalil Ware. Ware will take the 3-point shot. That one doesn't go. Aldama with the rebound. As quickly with the basketball. Westbrook to quickly 10 seconds to go, quickly behind the back, quickly drives, quickly lay, missed it. Ware rebound. Orlando lead by 4. As Kuzma hands it off to Achua, then to Ware. Ware will hoist up another 3-point shot. That one's off. Kuzma offensive rebound. He puts it right back up and in as Toronto cut the lead down to 2 once again. Westbrook with the basketball. As Westbrook hangs in the air, lays it up and in. Van Vliet will bring it up once again. Timeout, Toronto. Second timeout for them.
You know what time it is, everyone? Time to make some noise. Show some serious love.
As Kuzma inbounds the ball to Allen. Finds DeAnthony Melton, then to Al Horford. Al Horford hands it off to Kuzma, then to Grayson Allen. Allen back to Kuzma. Kuzma, 9 seconds left. As Kuzma, 3-ball, got it to go. As Toronto slowly storming back here. As Westbrook with the basketball. Lillard, over by Melton. Lillard gets a screen. Lillard, deep 3-ball. That one's right back at you. As Orlando lead by 4 once again. As DeAnthony Melton. Melton drives. Melton kick gets fouled by John Collins. As Melton was trying to find an open Al Horford. As Melton gets checked out for Chris Paul. Al Horford finds Chris Paul. Paul gets a screen by Ware. Paul has a wide open 2. Paul converts from mid-range. As Orlando is shooting amazing 64% from fields right now. Toronto 47. As Lillard finds Booker. Booker hasn't had it going just yet. Booker finds Lillard. Lillard, quick catch and shoot 3. That one doesn't go. Where rebound. Toronto hanging on with this Orlando team. Of course, Orlando hasn't played some of the top teams just yet. As Chris Paul with the basketball. Screen by Allen. Paul, corner 3. That one goes in as Toronto take the lead by 1. As Toronto's come storming back here. As Lillard and Booker's gone missing here. As Gordon finds Booker. Booker catch and shoot 3 wide open. That one's good. As that's standard buckets for Devin Booker. Chris Paul finds Ware, then to Al Horford. Horford guarded by Collins. Horford trying to find a man. Finds Ware. Ware, lay, got it. As Toronto tie the ball game. 25-25 with a minute to go here in the second. Booker drives. Booker fouled by Allen. Booker so far 8 points in the ball game, make that 9.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Booker's second. Hits them both. As Van Vliet finds Horford. Horford will take the 3-ball. That one doesn't go. As Gordon gets the defensive rebound. Gordon finds Booker. Booker, or by Van Vliet, finds Lillard. Orlando lead by 2. Booker gets called for the charge as he puts his whole shoulder into Van Vliet, and that's turnover Magic. That's their only second turnover of the ball game. Toronto has 1. Chris Paul with the basketball. Paul to Achua. Achua finds Kuzma. Kuzma needs Gatorade. He's dead tired. Gets a screen by Achua. Kuzma, pull up 2. Nasty shot. That doesn't go. Easton rebound. Oh, shot clock is off. Just the end of the quarter remaining and half. Lillard, 7 seconds left. Lillard drives. Lillard right by Chris Paul. Lillard lay, got it to go. As now Chris Paul. Full court shot. Paul can't make it. And that's going to do it for the end of the first half. 29-24 is the score. Magic lead. Alright, my bad. I'm back, guys. I think Aaron Gordon just hit a post-put shot. The Magic lead by 6. Here started the third, started second. As Chris Paul drives, takes to Van Vliet. Van Vliet corner 3. That one bounces out. Allen rebound. As Tari Eason with the basketball. Eason to Lillard. Lillard. Trying to find Gordon in the post against Horford. Gordon down low. Gordon to Booker. Booker to Van Vliet. Booker. 5 seconds left. Booker right by Van Vliet. Van Vliet past the foul as Booker is at the line for 2. The league leaders in rebounds.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Booker. That's the first. Booker second. Hits them both. Chris Paul will bring it up. Paul finds Ayton. Ayton down low. Ayton in the post, trying to get into his bag work, but has to pick it up to Van Vliet. Van Vliet gets the screen by Horford. Van Vliet drives. Van Vliet. Floater. That doesn't go. Horford offensive rebound finds Ayton. Then to Paul. Paul catch and shoot 3 from the perimeter. They got it to go. As now Toronto trailed by 5 once again. Oh, OKC's playing it. Oh, damn, I didn't really watch. As Devin Booker with the illegal screen. Second foul for him. As Russell Westbrook checks in.
Russell Westbrook.
As Chris Paul will bring it up.
Timeout, timeout.
The timeout, Toronto.
Start it.
What the fuck is going on with my phone? Alright. Horford will inbound the ball. Finds Van Vliet. Van Vliet near the free throw line. Finds Giddey into Van Vliet. Van Vliet catch and shoot 3. That one's off. As Lillard drives. Lillard pull up 2. Got it. As now Orlando trying to extend this lead. Chris Paul with the basketball. Finds Van Vliet. Van Vliet has a wide open 3. That one's good. Hard to miss that one. Now, Toronto trail by 4. As Gordon's just blocked by DeAndre Ayton. Eason to Gordon. Gordon drives on Giddey. Gordon still. Gordon on Westbrook. Now Westbrook, 5 seconds to go. Westbrook takes the 3. Westbrook misses that one. Giddey with the rebound. Toronto still only down by 4. As Chris Paul with the basketball. Paul to Giddey. Giddey gets a jab. Finds Van Vliet. Van Vliet had a wide open look. Van Vliet drives. Van Vliet picks the 8. And Ayton wide open too. Cuts the lead down to 2 once again. Lillard now finds Westbrook. Westbrook finds Lillard. Lillard finds Allen. Allen almost out of bounds. Allen against Ayton. Allen, 3 seconds left. Allen from the mid-range. Allen can't get that one to go. Ayton board. Good defense by the Raptors. With a bad offensive possession by the Orlando Magic. Van Vliet fouled, and Van Vliet to the line for 2. Westbrook called for the foul. He doesn't believe it, but we all saw it. You know, you're not slick. You're not chicka Slim Shady. All right. As Van Vliet hits his first free throw, he can hit this one and tie the ball game. Does just that. Van Vliet gonna miss those. 35-35. Toronto keeping up with one of the best teams in the league right now. Excuse me. Sneeze. And it's Lillard pull up 2. That one rolls in. That's Allen now. Guarded by Westbrook. Allen finds Horford. Horford back to Kuzma. Kuzma with a jab. Kuzma pull up 3. That wall way off. Westbrook. Lillard, guarded by Van Vliet, finds Westbrook once again. Westbrook drives. Westbrook drives again. Westbrook fouled by Grayson Allen. Westbrook at the line for 2. That's the first. As Westbrook misses the second, 3-point ball game, Orlando lead. DeAnthony Melton will bring it up. Melton finds Kuzma. Kuzma drives. Kuzma on Westbrook. Kuzma retreats. Kuzma still finds Melton. Melton step back. Melton hands off to Kuzma. Kuzma, 8 seconds left. Kuzma drives. Kuzma still. Kuzma, 4 seconds left. Kuzma did nothing. Kuzma from the 3-point line. That doesn't go. As, oh my goodness, Jared Allen slams it home. It's a 5-point Orlando Magic lead. That's Melton. Hands it off to Kuzma. Kuzma. And right, Aldama finds Melton. Melton wide open 3. Beautiful find there by Kyle Kuzma. Cuts the lead down to 2 once again. Toronto still have a chance in this ball game as the shot clock is off just the end of the quarter remaining. Quickly with the basketball. Quickly running around the court, finds Aldama. Aldama, corner 3, missed it, 8 and board as Melton gets the ball, but that's going to do it for the end of the third. Toronto trail by 2 here. There's your assist of the game, that Lillard alley-oop to Jared Allen. That's Melton with basketball. That's Kuzma. I got my food. Kuzma drives. Kuzma the basket. Kuzma hangs in there and lays it up and in off the glass, and there's a tie ball game, 40-40 here. What the fuck? Westbrook with a costly turnover there. It'll be back into Toronto hands. I'm so hungry, bro. Melton gets a screen by, presses Achua. Melton drives. Melton behind the back. Melton finds Achua. Achua post hook lay. Got it to go. Toronto leads by 2. That was Lillard with the basketball. Lillard against Melton. Finds Gordon in the post. Gordon trying to find a man. Finds nobody. Gordon still. Gordon drives. Gordon on Kuzma. Picks up his dribble. Spins around. Lay. Doesn't go. Where a rebound. Kuzma with the basketball. He's bringing it up. Kuzma. Can't find the open man. Kuzma. Takes out to Melton. Melton to Achua. Achua to Allen. Allen down low against Collins. Allen retreats. 8 seconds left. Allen to Kuzma. 6 seconds left. Kuzma gets the screen by Ware. Kuzma takes it. Kuzma pull up 3 over Lillard. Got it to go. Kyle Kuzma hits a big 3 here. Westbrook wide open 3. That one's good. Timeout Toronto. Yo. Horford to Giddy to Van Vliet. Van Vliet with the basketball. He spins. Van Vliet trying to break Booker down. He has to pick up his dribble though. Van Vliet to Horford, then to Chris Paul. 5 seconds to go. Paul, 3 seconds left. Paul takes the three. Chris Paul got it. Chris Paul beats the buzzer. As Toronto leads by 5. Lillard finds Booker. Booker finds Gordon down low. Gordon against Giddey. Gordon fade away 2. That one's money.
Assist number 2, Devin Booker.
As Orlando trail by 3. Van Vliet, deep 3 ball. That doesn't go. Horford, or Ayton with the putback though. Good hustle by the Raptors. And Booker all the way. Leg is fouled. Van Vliet, second foul. Booker. That's the first.
Shooting for Orlando.
He hasn't missed a free throw yet.
At the line for 2.
Doesn't plan on to. 3-point ball game. Toronto leads with 2 minutes to go. Van Vliet pull up 2 is off. Booker finds Gordon. Lillard pull up 3. That one doesn't go. Ayton rebound. Paul with basketball. Paul. Go by Lillard. Van Vliet down low. Van Vliet picks up his dribble. He's called for a 3-second violation. Turnover again. Lillard to Gordon. Gordon wide open 3. Can't convert. Van Vliet rebound. As Orlando's getting the opportunities, but they cannot convert right now. Paul to Horford, into Van Vliet. Van Vliet to Ayton. Ayton foul by Allen. As Allen at the line for 2. He misses the first. Did I say Allen? I mean Ayton. Ayton misses both. Booker to the basket, foul, and 1. And Booker has a chance to tie the ball game here. I'm eating. Damn it, and tie ball game, 50-50. Over to Van Vliet. Van Vliet drives. Van Vliet picks out to Giddey. Giddey wide open 3. Got it. Toronto lead by 3 once again. Booker drives. Booker all the way. And 1 again as Van Vliet fouls out. A big loss here for the Raptors. As Kyle Kuzma checks in. As Booker hits the free throw as well. Tie ball game once again, 53-53. A lot more scoring in the last game at Minnesota. Kuzma didn't pass the ball. Kuzma, pump fake. Kuzma, 45 seconds left. Finds Ayton. Ayton finds Horford. Horford, 6 seconds left. Finds Giddey. Giddey, 4 seconds left. Paul, pump fake. Paul, top 3. Chris Paul can't go. Lillard rebound. Orlando with a chance to take the lead here. Tari Eason with the basketball. Eason kicks out to Lillard. Lillard to Booker. Booker drives. Booker over Paul. Booker over Lillard. Lillard 3 ball. That rattles in. And now timeout Toronto. Toronto has to hit a 3 to tie the ball game, or an N1 at least. Horford to Kuzma. Kuzma drives. Kuzma Play. What in the world?
That's his second personal best.
Yeah, kill Kyle Kuzma game. He better not be seeing the streets of Toronto ever, bro. And them Canadians are not gonna turn nice. That's a 5-point Orlando Magic lead. Paul to Ayton. Retreats to the 3-point line. Can't get it to go, and that's gonna do it for Toronto. Valiant effort against the Orlando Magic, but it's not enough as Kyle Kuzma sells that final possession. 58-53 final score here at Toronto. Player of the game, I don't know, Damian Lillard. Name is Show Me. That's Booker. Okay. There's your box score. Good game from Booker, but I think he was a free throw merchant. He was. 9 free throws? Yeah, get out of here, bro. 58-53 final score. This ball game. Damn, we got 3 more games. What the hell? What's taking me so long? All right, well. All right. The brand new Cleveland Cavaliers going against the Washington Wizards. Actually, let me get a drink. I need a drink. All right, here we go.
At 7 foot 3 inches, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
No copyright. All right. Welcome to the Rocket Arena here in Cleveland, Ohio, where the Cleveland Cavaliers hosting the Washington Wizards. As Cleveland currently on a 5-game winning streak, or 6, I forgot what it was, but LeBron James has been playing excellent so far in this winning streak. But now they've made changes. They have acquired Tyrese Halliburton away from the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for Ty Jerome, Austin Reeves, and Cameron Johnson. As Washington, a few changes from them, as Darius Garland, the shooting guard, who's the shooting guard? I forget. Damn. I literally just looked at it. Alright, and French versus French as Gobert wins the tip here. As Garland, Christian Braun, flipping Shaedon Sharpe, that's who it was. Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert, you're starting 5 for your Washington Wizards. As for the Cavaliers, Towns will take a pull-up jumper. That one's off. Tyrese Halliburton, Jared McCain, Jalen Williams, LeBron James, and Victor Wembanyama, you're starting 5 for your Cleveland Cavaliers. I was a bit rusty there as LeBron James misses that attempt over Karl-Anthony Towns. As Braun to Garland. Garland drives. Garland to the basket. Garland lay. Missed it. Wembanyama with the defensive effort. As James down low. James kicks out to Halliburton. Kicks out to Williams. McCain corner 3. That one's good. Sharp finds Garland. On. Towns, deep 3-ball. Got it. High ball game once again here. And illegal screen, Victor Wembanyama. Turnover by the Cavaliers.
Number 21, Quinton Post.
Garland will bring it up. Finds Sharp. Sharp 3-ball. That one's good again. Back-to-back threes for the Wizards here. But Kane with basketball finds Halliburton. Halliburton back to Williams. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton finds LeBron. LeBron drives. LeBron all the way to the basket. LeBron slams it home. As Washington still lead by 1. Garland to Braun. Braun will hoist up a 3 and connects again. Triples falling all over for the Wizards here early on. Still gonna Ibra. James fouled and won. LeBron too strong for Towns.
His first personal, first team foul.
James hits the free throw and timeout Washington. Garland with the basketball finds Rudy Gobert. Gobert making his first start as a starter as he immediately throws it away. Derrick Rose with the basketball. Rose down low, he's out of bounds. Jackson Jr. with the basketball finds Braun. Braun pull up 2. That one's good. Clinton Post finds Derrick Rose. Rose to Halliburton. Halliburton. Step back 3. Tyrese Halliburton. That one doesn't go. Jackson Jr. board. Braun to Sharp. Sharp drives. Sharp. In the mid-range, Sharp, pump fake, kicks out to Garland. Garland gets a screen by Braun. Garland drives. Garland, he's stuck, kicks out to Braun. Braun blocked by J-Dub. Post with the rebound. James the other way. James drives. James behind the back. James spins. James lay. Got it to go. Cleveland trail by 1. Sharp with the basketball. Sharp drives. Sharp hesitating. Sharp fouled by Post.
Substitution on the court.
Levert. Oh my goodness. Rejected. Payton to Halliburton. Halliburton to Payton. Payton finds Bridges down low. Bridges against Ingram. He's double team. Kicks to Halliburton. Halliburton contested 3. That doesn't go. Jackson Jr. rebound. Levert. Behind the back. Or behind the back. Spin move. Finds Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. former Cavalier here. Garland drives. Garland, 6 seconds left, finds LeVert. 5 seconds left. LeVert gets a screen. LeVert will take a pull-up three. That doesn't go, bounces out. Has 10 seconds to go here. Miles Bridges with the basketball. Kicks out to Halliburton. 5 seconds left. Halliburton drives. Halliburton right by Ingram. And he misses the mid-range jumper. Vucevic board, and that's going to do it for the end of the first. 11-10 is the score here. First quarter. Halliburton drives. Halliburton all the way. Fouled by Harris LeVert.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Halliburton at the line for 2.
Tyrese Halliburton.
It's the first. Halliburton hits both. Cleveland lead by 1 now. 11-12 is the score. Garland drives. Garland, beautiful move there by Darius Garland, but that doesn't go. Bridges board. Now the offensive struggles continue as Bronny pull up 2. That one falls in. Bronny James gets on the board for 2. As LeVert will bring it up. LeVert by Halliburton. Hands it off to Garland. Garland drives. Garland step back to Darius. Garland converts from the mid-range.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
As the score is 13-14. Watch them end that scoring drought. Halliburton, the new point guard for the Cavaliers, puts in post drives. Post kicks out to Halliburton. Halliburton wide open 3. That one rolls in. Halliburton extends the lead up to 4. Vucevic now. Vucevic hands out to Garland. Garland drives. Garland kicks out to LeVert. LeVert gets a screen. LeVert drives. LeVert delayed. No foul called as Bridges gets the rebound. Washington have a terrible whistle, it looks like. Halliburton. Bridges double team. Bridges fouled by Ingram. As the refs, the players can't believe it. The Wizards players cannot believe it.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
As Cavaliers, 2 free throws coming up.
2 shots.
Sharp. Ingram. Ingram drives. Ingram pull up 2. That one's good. Ingram himself had an amazing game last time out. Bamba. Hands out to McCain. Finds Halliburton. Halliburton step back 3. Halliburton drains it. Tyrese doing his little dancey dance. As, oh my God, turnover by the Wizards. Halliburton, alley-oop to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges, a former Wizard, doing damage to his former team.
With the assist.
As Sharp with the basketball. Sharp finds Ingram. Ingram retreats. Ingram finds Sharp. Sharp deep 3 ball. Sharp can't convert. Rose rebound as the offense has completely died down here for the Wizards. As now Halliburton corner 3. That one was off. Gobert secures the rebound. Garland. Right by Rose. Garland finds Gobert. Gobert finds Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. is wide open, doesn't take anything. Jackson Jr. drives instead. Jackson Jr. pull up two, top two. That doesn't go. McCain rebound. McCain. All right, Darius Garland. Back to Halliburton. That's Rose. Rose gets a screen. Rose in the mid-range. Rose pull up two. That one's money. Derrick Rose. Tight covers no matter, as Garland will bring it up. Washington trail by 11 now. Gobert finds Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. drives. Jackson Jr. is stuck. Finds Garland. Garland wide open three. He should hit this, and he does hit that. Rose. There are minutes to go here. Gets the screen by Mo Bamba. Rose. Dancing. Rose. Pass spin. Rose. Hands out to Halliburton. Halliburton, 4 seconds left. Halliburton drives. Halliburton all the way. Floater with the right hand. That doesn't go. Rebounded by Halliburton. Kicks out to McCain, who drains the wide open jumper. As Washington defensive struggles continue here. As Ingram down low, slams it home at 2. Trailed by 9. That's Halliburton, 12 seconds to go. Bridges to Rose. Rose wide open 3. That doesn't go. Gobert rebound. Garland from half. That doesn't go either. Halftime, 20-29. Cleveland lead by 9 here at the Rocket Arena. There's the trade as well. All right, start of the second half, third quarter basketball underway here. Cleveland will get it started. Halliburton with the basketball. Halliburton wide open, pull up 3. That doesn't go though. Gobert rebound. Sharp finds Towns. Towns kicks the Sharp into Towns. Towns gets a screen by Gobert. Towns drives. Towns hesitates. Towns against LeBron. Towns still. Towns drives right by him. Lays it up and in. Carrington Towns. Good bucket by him. McCain finds LeBron. LeBron catch and shoot 3. That one's good. Lead up to 11 for the Cavaliers. Gobert finds Towns. Towns stuck. Kicks up to Garland. Garland, 6 seconds left. Gets a screen by Gobert. Garland, pull up 3. That doesn't go. James on the transition break. Triple team finds Halliburton. Halliburton drives. Halliburton pull up 2. That one's good again. Christian Braun not there enough. timeout, Wizards. To Garland. Garland drives. Garland alley-oop to who the hell? It's a Jesus. It looks like Gobert. Lay doesn't go and out of bounds for Cavaliers basketball. Garland sent. Here's your Wizards schedule coming up. Rockets, Hornets, and a rematch with the Raptors. As Wembanyama finds Halliburton. Halliburton to Wembanyama. Wembanyama drives on Gobert. Wembanyama picks out to Williams. Then to Halliburton. Halliburton thought about that. Finds James. James catch and shoot three. He's going to take it with no hesitation. Wembanyama gets the board. Lay doesn't go. Gobert is there to interfere just enough. Braun spin. Braun guarded by Jalen Williams. Braun to Towns. Towns picks to Sharp. Back to Towns. Towns deep three ball. That one way off. Williams board. Williams finds Halliburton, then to James. James down low, slams it home as Cleveland feeling hype here. Garland with basketball finds Christian Braun. Braun to Towns. Towns gets a screen by Gobert. Towns, pull up three. That doesn't go. Gobert with a tip in though. He's there on the offensive rebound. Halliburton the other way. Washington trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining.
McCain kicks to Halliburton. Halliburton with a jab. Halliburton step back. Halliburton dancing. Halliburton step back two. That doesn't go. Gobert rebound. Sharp with the basketball. Sharp drives. Sharp step back. Sharp still. 10 seconds to go. Sharp. 8 seconds to go. Sharp gets a screen by Towns. Sharp drives. Sharp picks to Towns. Towns wide open three. Converts from three as they cut the lead down to 9. Halliburton now finds Wembanyama. Wembanyama drives. Wembanyama. Still Wembanyama. It's to James. 6 seconds left. James drives. James step back. James floater over Towns. That doesn't go. Towns rebound. So far some good defense by the Wizards here late in the third. Garland with the basketball. Finds Sharp. Gets a screen by Garland. Sharp finds Towns. Towns deep three ball. That doesn't go. Wembanyama rebound. James all the way to the basket. Way too easy for the big man as Shaedon Sharp was the only threat, and now Cleveland lead by 11 once again. Braun finds Gobert. Gobert can't shoot the three ball. Finds Towns down low. Towns double team. Lay got it behind the back. Is good. Back down to a 9-point lead. As Halliburton finds Williams. Finds James. James pump fake. James drives. James Euro step. James kicks up to Halliburton. Halliburton doesn't take that one. Halliburton 5 seconds of Halliburton step back two. Halliburton converts. Tyrese is too nice as Garland with 5 seconds to go. Garland pulls the three. Doesn't go, and that's going to do it for the end of the third. 49-40 is the score here. All right, final quarter basketball here. Wizards get us going. LeVert. Jackson Jr. post hook. That doesn't go. As Rose finds McCain. That's it. Bridges down low. Bridges double team. Bridges pump fake. Kicks up to Rose. Rose thought about it. Rose 5 seconds left. Gets the screen by post. And Rose will take the three and convert from three. Derrick Rose. Just so effortless. The MVP. Former MVP. Gets a three. That's Garland with the basketball. Garland gets a screen by Jackson Jr. Garland will hoist up a deep three ball and drains it right back at you. As he cuts the lead back down to 11. Rose. Rose finds post. Post. By Nikola Vucevic. Towns. Post. 8 seconds left. Towns. Why am I saying Towns? He's not even on the court. Post takes the three. That doesn't go. Ingram rebound. Ingram with the basketball. Finds Darius Garland. Garland to Jackson Jr. Then to LeVert down low. LeVert against Halliburton. LeVert drives. LeVert muscles his way through. And the lay doesn't go. Post rebound. As Washington struggling again. Derrick Rose down low. He retreats from the paint. Rose. 10 seconds to go. Post. 8, 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Post. Top of the key. 3. Post. ISO on Vucevic. Post. Step back. 3. Quinton. Post. That doesn't go. LeVert rebound. That's LeVert the other way. Finds Garland into Ingram. Ingram drives. Ingram all the way to the basket. Misses the layup. As Bridges rebound. That's McCain now. McCain finds Bridges down low. Bridges double team. Bridges trying to still find a shot. Finds Rose. 3 seconds left. Rose. ISO. Rose. Euro step floater. That is good. Time out Washington. This man Derrick Rose. He can still get it done here.
Substitution on the floor.
Garland down to Towns. Towns fade away 2. That is good. James with the basketball. As James beats the rim. As Garland. Towns drives. Towns. Still Towns. Towns against James. Towns fade away 2. Fouled by James. Towns hits the first. Ten-point ball game. Towns second. That's the second. 1:38 to go here in the fourth. And McCain with the basketball. It's Williams. Finds James. James had a wide open look. James drives. James all the way to the basket. Misses the layup attempt as Towns gets the board. 1:15 to go here in the fourth. As what the hell happened is J-Dub recovers the ball. Christian Braun tried getting his handles, but he lost his handle. And Williams picks up the turnover. James finds Halliburton. Halliburton doesn't take that shot. He does a pump fake. Halliburton all the way to the basket. Misses that one. As Halliburton gets the offensive rebound, kicks to Williams. And to McCain. McCain, 10 seconds to go. McCain gets a screen by Wembanyama. McCain finds Wembanyama into Williams. Williams back to Wembanyama into McCain. McCain catch and shoot three. That doesn't go. Gobert rebound. As Garland with the basketball. 2-possession ball game. Garland drives. Garland still finds Gobert. Gobert down to Towns. Towns against Wembanyama. Towns trying to get a shot off. Finds Gobert. Gobert to Garland. Garland. 5 seconds left. Garland. Deep 3 ball. That doesn't go. James rebound, and that's going to do it here. Cleveland will just run down the shot clock. And a great debut for Tyrese Haliburton as a Cavalier. Some good buckets there and there. 36-45 final score here in Cleveland.
And we'll see you at the next play.
Tyrese player of the game. Here's your performers. I mean, he shot kind of shit, but it's okay. Derrick Rose, Jerry McCain, J-Dub didn't even shoot. Wembanyama was barely in the game. As, yeah, there you go. There's your stats. There's LeVert kind of struggled. All right, 36-45 final score here. Here's your inflated stats. All right, next ball game. My stream didn't cut, right? It did, okay. Now we're back with Detroit. Detroit at home against the Milwaukee Bucks. Here we go. All right, welcome back to the Little Caesars Arena, where the Detroit Pistons will be hosting the Milwaukee Bucks. 2 Eastern Conference teams going against each other once again. As there's your injury report. Yeah, catastrophic injury list for both teams, I guess. All right, you know the Pistons lineup, but Milwaukee, Jalen Brunson, Norman Powell back from injury. Chris Middleton, Bam Adebayo, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, your starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. Good luck. As Giannis versus Durant. Durant wins the tip. We are underway here. As Detroit down the board for 2. As Brunson ISO. Brunson on Jalen Green. Brunson step through, kicks to Norman Powell. Norman Powell catch and shoot 3. That one's off. Jalen Green still fighting that injury. Jalen Green kicks to Evan Mobley. Jalen Green. As What the hell? Giannis down low. Giannis kicks out to Brunson. Brunson then to Norman Powell. Norman Powell, another corner three. That one's good this time out. Doesn't miss twice. Norman Powell back from injury. Steve Van Gundy's in the commentary booth. There's Mobley to Jason Tatum. Tatum drives. Tatum pull up jumper. That one's off. Adebayo rebound. Milwaukee lead by 1. Giannis to Middleton. Middleton. Right by Duren. Mobley. Middleton. That doesn't go. Jalen Green with the basketball finds Evan Mobley. Mobley finds Tatum. Tatum drives. Tatum fouled by Brunson. Jordan Clarkson checks in.
Bucks substitution. 0-0. Jordan Clarkson.
As Jalen Green knocks down the mid-range jumper. That's Bam Adebayo. Middleton to Giannis. Giannis to Middleton. Middleton drives. Middleton against Tatum. Middleton fadeaway 2. That doesn't go as Mobley gets the defensive rebound. Tatum the other way. Tatum against Chris Middleton. Tatum been balling out these last few games. Tatum drives. Tatum spin. Tatum kicks to Duren. Duren lay. Missed the offensive rebound. Kicks to Mobley. Mobley to Mitchell. Mitchell to Jalen Green. Jalen Green down to Duren against Norman Powell. He's double teamed. Duren fadeaway 2. That doesn't go either. Giannis rebound. Giannis. Over by Tatum. Giannis finds Bam Adebayo. That's to Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson deep 3 ball. That one's good.
Timeout, timeout.
That's timeout, Detroit.
Started.
It's the dance cam. Get ready, everybody. You're going to see yourself on the screen and show us your best. Watch him throw Johnson. Substitution on the floor.
As Donovan Mitchell drains that wide open look. As Clarkson, a couple of jabs. Clarkson gets screened by Giannis. Clarkson drives. Clarkson gets fouled by Flabowski. Shooting foul as well. 2 free throws coming up. Clarkson hits the first. Clarkson second. Hits them both. 8 out of 8.7 for the Jesus. Slabowski with the basketball. Finds Tatum. Tatum with the basketball. Tatum. Guarded by Porter Jr. and Tatum drives. Tatum pump fake, kicks out to Mitchell. Mitchell 4 seconds out. Tatum. Mitchell kicks to Pritchard. Pritchard horrendously deep 3 ball that doesn't go. Giannis rebound. As Giannis drives. Giannis finds Bam on the cut. Bam lays it up and in.
Assistant Giannis.
Pritchard with the basketball. 50 seconds to go here in the first. Mitchell finds Tatum. Tatum catch and shoot 3. That one doesn't go. Bam Adebayo with the rebound. As Clarkson finds Giannis. Giannis lay, got it to go over multiple defenders. That's Flabowski. Duren finds Pritchard. Pritchard, 6 seconds left, finds Mitchell. Mitchell catch and shoot 3. That one's off. Adebayo rebound. Finds Porter Jr. Porter Jr. now finds Giannis. Giannis against Flipowski. Giannis down low. Giannis kicks out to Conley. 5 seconds left. Gets the screen out of Bio. Conley pull up 3. Can't convert. Duren rebound. That's going to do it for the end of the first quarter. All right, start of the second. Milwaukee lead by 5. Middleton pull up 3, missed it. Robert Williams board. Robert Williams misses the putback 2 as McBride will bring it up. McBride dancing. McBride drives. McBride alley-oop to Middleton. Middleton with the steal. Finds Clarkson into Conley. Conley alley-oop to Robert Williams. Right back at you. That one's good this time, though. Pritchard finds McBride to Flipowski to Pritchard. Pritchard gets a screen. Pritchard drives. Pritchard step back. Pritchard still kicks to McBride. McBride, 4 seconds left. McBride pull up 3. Fouled on the 3-point jumper and 1. Jordan Clarkson with the foul. And a 4-point play coming up for Miles McBride. McBride hits it as well. Robert Williams with the basketball. Finds Middleton. Middleton deep 3 ball. That one's good. Cash Money Middleton. Mobley with the basketball. Screen at Popowski. Mobley hesitating. Mobley, 5 seconds left. Mobley finds Popowski. Then to Pritchard. Pritchard, 3 seconds left. Pritchard step back. Pritchard 3 ball. Got it again. Another 3-point shot is converted. 3-point. Middleton to Norman Powell. Norman Powell corner 3. That one's good again. Continuous back-to-back threes here. Pistons timeout. Pistons will get us started here again. Mitchell to Jalen Green, then to Wells. Wells finds Mobley. Mobley to Jalen Green. Jalen Green started by Norman Powell. Green drives. Green trying to split the defense. Foul and 1. Giannis with the foul. Jalen Green muscled his way through the contact as Green at the line for 1 more. Hits it. 3-point ball game here. Conley will bring it up. Conley finds Porter Jr. Porter Jr. drives, finds Middleton down low. Middleton in the post. Middleton, pump fake. Middleton, post hook, got it to go. Mitchell will bring it up. Mitchell finds Jalen Green. Jalen Green gets a screen. Green, guarded by Powell. Green drives. Green finds Mobley. Mobley down low, lays it up and in. As Robert Williams finds Mike Conley. Detroit trailed by 3. As alley-oop to Robert Williams doesn't go. Turnover by the Bucks. As Mike Conley gets subbed off. Mitchell with the basketball. Finds Jalen Green. Jalen Green gets a screen by Flipowski. Green wide open, 2. That doesn't go. Robert Williams rebound. Middleton now. Finds Clarkson. Clarkson catch and shoot 3. That one is good. It's Milwaukee getting all the looks they want here. Tatum will bring it up. Finds Jalen Green. Green finds Tatum. Tatum losing Porter Jr. Tatum fouled by Robert Williams. Robert Williams with his first shooting foul of the game. Tatum hits the first. Tatum hits both. Middleton finds Norman Powell. Norman Powell catch and shoot 3. That one doesn't go. Tatum rebound. Tatum to Jalen Green. Jalen Green finds. God damn, I can't remember his name. I don't know how to say his name, bro. But he slams it home for 2, and now Milwaukee lead by 2. Norman Powell take up a 3. That one's off. Tatum rebound. Tatum with basketball finds Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Mitchell picks up his number 54 as Mitchell catch and shoot 3. That one is good, and Milwaukee now down 1. Detroit has taken the lead here as Clarkson finds Middleton and Norman Powell. Powell finds Clarkson. Clarkson drives. Clarkson to the basket. Clarkson Euro step. That's too much as time out. Or not time out. Foul on Jordan Clarkson. Loose ball foul. And Wells at the line for 2. It's the first. Wells second. Makes them both. Middleton the other way. Middleton drives. Middleton step back. Middleton against Tatum. Middleton in the post. Middleton kicks out to Adebayo. Adebayo fouled. Excuse me. Mobley with his first foul of the ball game. Adebayo. That's the first. Adebayo second. That's the second. 2-point ball game. Tatum is shooting from half. Tatum can't get it to fall, and that's going to do it for the end of the first half. 26-28.
28. The Bucks. 26. Please direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot from the line.
There's the trade once again. That's a pretty interesting trade to say the least, though. right. Adebayo with the basketball finds Chris Middleton. Middleton, alley-oop to Giannis. Giannis with a slam full dunk. Ties the ball game 28-28. As Tatum with the basketball finds Mitchell. Mitchell catch and shoot three. That one doesn't go. Giannis rebound. Giannis the other way. Finds Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson hasn't been in the quarter at all for the first half as Giannis gets another one to go. Over Jalen Duren. Oh, not really over Jalen Duren. Tatum with the basketball. Tatum. Fouled by Adebayo.
First personal foul. First team foul.
As Duren with the basketball finds Mobley. Mobley back to Mitchell, then to Jalen Green. Jalen Green, over by Brunson. Jalen Green takes the Duren down low. Duren, pump fake. Duren, leg, missed it. Too short on that attempt. Giannis with the board. Giannis finds Brunson. Brunson finds Giannis. Giannis double team. Giannis stuck. Giannis drives. Giannis leg or slams it home. Giannis gets to the basket no matter what. As Milwaukee, a strong start here to the third. Timeout, Detroit.
Here comes the fun, Detroit. You hit the piston dancer. Give a big round of applause for your piston dancer. Good dance, team.
As your league leaders in turnovers, I believe it was. Duren inbound to Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley finds Mitchell. Mitchell to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum spin. Tatum kicks out to Duren, then to Mitchell, then to Jalen Green. Green to Duren. Green finds Mobley. Mobley, 2 seconds left. Mobley fading three. That doesn't go. Giannis board. Giannis the other way. Finds Brunson. Brunson with jab. Brunson hesitating. Brunson drives. Brunson lay. Got it to go. Milwaukee's run continues here. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Mitchell finds Mobley onto Jalen Green. Jalen Green. And illegal screen by Donovan Mitchell. Turnover, Detroit. Brunson will bring it up. Brunson finds Giannis. Giannis thought about it. Finds Norman Powell. Norman Powell gets a screen. Norman Powell will take a three. That doesn't go. As Mitchell finds Tatum. Tatum to Mobley. Mobley wide open three. That one's off. Giannis board. As Adebayo behind the back takes the Brunson. Brunson go by Duren. Brunson finds Middleton down low. Middleton step back two. That one doesn't go. Mobley rebound. As still a scoring drought continues for the Pistons as Tatum sidestep three. Tatum, that one off. Giannis rebound. As now Adebayo the other way. Finds nobody. Mobley with the steal. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mitchell pull up two. That one off the glass is good. And it's a 4-point ball game here. As Jalen Brunson with the basketball. Finds Adebayo. Adebayo was left wide open. Couldn't take it. As Brunson gets a screen by Giannis. Brunson finds Giannis. Giannis slams it home for two once again. As Jalen Green with the basketball. Green finds Tatum. Tatum against Middleton. Tatum fade away two. That one is good. What a shot by Jason Tatum. As Norman Powell pull up three. Norman Powell tough three. That doesn't go. Tatum rebound. As Mitchell 3-ball, that doesn't go either. This man Jason Tatum's thinking, or not Tatum, Norman Powell's thinking of as Giannis nails the mid-range jumper. 6-point ball game. Durant finds Green. Green finds Tatum. Tatum deep 3-ball. That is good again. Jason Tatum keeping the Pistons in it. As Brunson gets a screen. Brunson, illegal screen. Norman Powell. This man, Norman Powell's been garbage.
Substitution on the floor.
Tatum will take the final shot. Tatum, 12 seconds left. Tatum gets the screen, 5 seconds left. Tatum, deep 3-ball. Doesn't go. Porter Jr. rebound, and that's going to do it for the end of the third quarter. 38-35 is the score. Bucks lead by 3. Alright, final quarter of basketball here. Jalen Green will bring it up. Jalen Green gets the screen by Flipowski. Green drives, Green spins, Green with a basket, Green lay. That doesn't go. Clarkson a rebound. As Giannis down low, Giannis lay, doesn't go. Flipowski rebound. As Jalen Green with the basketball. Green gets a screen by Wells. Green. ISO. Green drives. Green retreats. Green step back. Doesn't go. Kicks up to Mitchell. Mitchell, 3 seconds left. Mitchell all the way to the basket. Blocked by Giannis. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson the other way. Clarkson finds Porter Jr. Porter Jr. Kicks out to Conley. Conley finds Giannis. Giannis double team. Giannis. Still Giannis. Takes to Norman Powell. Norman Powell 3. Got it to go. That's his third 3-pointer of the game. As Flipowski has a wide open 3, finds Jalen Green. Jalen Green deep 3-ball. That one doesn't go. Giannis rebound. As Giannis with the basketball, Giannis finds Conley. Conley doesn't take that through. Gets the screen by Giannis though. Conley now takes it fade away 3. That doesn't go. Mitchell rebound. Derrick Jones Jr. drives. Kicks to Jalen Green. Green tired and playing through injury. Wells now. Wells finds Flipowski. Back to Wells. Wells catch and shoot 3. That doesn't go. Giannis rebound. Giannis finds Norman Powell. Norman Powell. Alley-oop to Giannis. That is good. Wow, what a find by Norman Powell as Mitchell will bring it up. A trail and time out. Detroit. They use their 1 of 2 remaining. As Tatum with the basketball. Green gets a screen by Durant. Green pull up 3. That one rattles in. Cuts the lead down to 5. Brunson will bring it up. As Brunson to Norman Powell. Then to Middleton. Middleton against Tatum. Middleton with a jab. Middleton gets a screen by, finds Adebayo. Adebayo guarded by Mobley. Adebayo gets a screen by Giannis. Adebayo takes it. Adebayo runs. Adebayo to the basket. Fouled by Mobley. And 2 free throws coming up for Bam Adebayo.
At the line for the Bucks.
Adebayo extends the lead. Mobley 3, got it. Wow, what a shot by Evan Mobley. He cuts the lead down to 3. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. As Norman Powell with the basketball. Powell finds Adebayo. Adebayo hoists up a 3. Adebayo drains it. Bam, Adebayo. Tough 3. As the lead up to 6 once again here for Milwaukee. Tatum, go by Middleton. Tatum, spin. Tatum to the basket. Tatum, step through. Tatum fouled. And no and 1, but 2 free throws coming up for Jason Tatum. Tatum missing the first.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
Tatum hits the second. Brunson gets a screen by Giannis. Brunson, pull up 3. That one doesn't go. Mobley rebound. As Mitchell now bringing it up. Mitchell, guarded by Powell. Mitchell finds Tatum. Tatum against Middleton. Tatum, still Tatum. Rise. Tatum spin. Tatum stuck. Tatum kicks to Mobley. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mitchell rise. Mitchell step back, loses Powell, but Mobley's going to have to force up a tough 3. That doesn't go. Norman Powell with the rebound. Finds Giannis, then to Norman Powell, then to Brunson. Brunson, a minute to go here in the fourth. Brunson pull up 2. That doesn't go. Tatum rebound. Still 5-point ball game here. Tatum finds Mitchell. Mitchell corner 3. That doesn't go either. Giannis rebound. Giannis on the transition. He's pretty tired. Brunson with the basketball now, and he's going to get fouled by Tatum. Adebayo now finds Brunson. Brunson gets double teamed. Brunson finds Middleton. Middleton 3 ball. That doesn't go. Durant rebound. That's exactly what the Bucks or the Pistons wanted. Jalen Green on transition. They need a 3. Green with the basketball. He's in. Finds Mobley. Mobley down low. Mobley gets called for a 3-second violation and turnover. Pistons and Milwaukee hoping to seal the game here. Adebayo finds Norman Powell. Norman Powell's going to get fouled as Mitchell's second personal foul for him.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Bucks.
Powell hits the first. Norman Powell's second. It's the second timeout, Detroit. As Pistons fans have started to make their leave. Jalen Green to Durant into Mobley. Mobley will hoist up a 3. That one's good. And he cuts the lead down to 4. So Giannis will inbound the ball to Brunson. Brunson hit fouled. Central line for 2.
First personal foul. Team 4.
Brunson gets the first. 5-point ball game.
Brunson. 2 shots.
Brunson missed the second. Mobley rebound. 5-point lead. Tatum will quickly bring it up and hopefully hits a quick 3 as Jalen Green is just sizing up. What the hell? He made it though for a bucket by Jalen Green, but he cuts the lead down to 3. 6 seconds to go. Adebayo. rebound to Brunson. Brunson can get fouled now. Brunson just has to hit both, really. That's the first. Brunson second. It's both. Detroit still no timeout, so they use them all. Tatum finds Mitchell. Mitchell takes the three, hits it as well. But this game is going to be over. That's it. Milwaukee hang on, 52-50 final score here in Detroit. Valiant effort there in the end, but it's not enough. Milwaukee had the lead, and they're not going to go down. Milwaukee win over Detroit. Giannis, player of the game. Here's your box score. And yeah, that's going to do it here. 52-50 final score here. And let's see. You know what? I think we could do this game next time. There's your box score. Bucks, Pistons. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yikes. Kind of have to do that one, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll do this final one actually. Yeah. All right, final ball game here. Welcome here to the Delta Center here in Utah. The Utah Jazz will be hosting the Boston Celtics. As there's your power rankings. Basically almost unchanged here. But starting five for your Utah Jazz, CJ McCollum, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Kristaps Porzingis, and Joel Embiid. Your starting five for your Utah Jazz. Boston Celtics going through a lot of a couple injuries right now to their big men. They're currently struggling. As it's LaMelo Ball, Desmond Bane, Jimmy Butler, DeMar DeRozan, and Alfred Sengun. Your starting five for your Boston Celtics. As these teams played early on this season, as Boston won the first away from home, or at home. Now they're away from home, hoping to see if they can sweep the season series. As Edwards gets a screen by Porzingis, Edwards will take a pull-up jumper. That one doesn't go. As Embiid gets the board, Embiid down low, lay, doesn't go. Sengun with the rebound. The Jazz start 0-2 from the game. Bane finds DeRozan. DeRozan blocked by Porzingis, recovered by Edwards. Anthony Edwards will quickly bring it up the court. Edwards to Porzingis, finds McCollum, then to McDaniels. McDaniels finds Edwards. Edwards drives. Edwards all the way, but blocked by Sengun. Butler with the rebound. Butler finds Bane. Bane lay. That one doesn't go either. McCollum rebound. It was like LA Fitness right now. McCollum with the basketball. McCollum. Still McCollum. Kicks out to Edwards. Edwards. ISO. Edwards. Step back three. Edwards converts the three-point shot, and now the Jazz get on the board for three. Ball finds Bane. Bane against Edwards. Bane finds Ball. Ball down low. Ball drives. Ball against McCollum. 3 seconds left. Ball. 2 seconds left. Ball. Fade away two. That one bounces in as Boston get on the board for two. McCollum with the basketball. Finds Edwards. Edwards finds Embiid. Embiid catch and shoot three. Gets that one to go as Jazz hits back-to-back triples. LaMelo Ball will bring it up. Butler now. Finds LaMelo Ball. Ball gets a screen by Sengun. Ball finds Sengun on the Cub. Sengun lays it up and in.
Assist from LaMelo Ball.
Edwards finds McDaniels finds Porzingis. Porzingis wide open three. That one is good as well. Jazz 3 threes so far early in this ball game. LaMelo Ball with the basketball. Finds Butler. 8 seconds left. Butler sizing up McDaniels. Butler, 4 seconds left. Butler dancing. Butler drives. Butler blocked. Embiid rebound. McDaniels with the rejection on Butler. McDaniels finds Porzingis. Porzingis against DeRozan. He's double teamed. Porzingis almost out of bounds. He's fouled by Butler on the reach-in.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
As McDaniels now finds Embiid. Embiid finds Schroeder into Porzingis. Porzingis with a jab. Porzingis drives. Porzingis. 7 seconds left. 6 seconds left. Porzingis drives. Porzingis. 2 seconds left. Porzingis. 2. Got it. Timeout Boston. Miller finds DeRozan. DeRozan 3. That doesn't go. McDaniels rebound. Markkanen now. Hands off to Edwards. Edwards catch and shoot 3. That one doesn't go. Sengun rebound. As Markkanen with the steal. A bad pass by the Celtics there. Schroeder with the basketball. Finds Edwards. Finds Markkanen and then Edwards. Edwards finds McDaniels on the cut. McDaniels lays it up and in. And Utah just on a roll here. Ball finds DeRozan into Miller. Miller finds Barrett. Barrett hoists up a 3. That one bounces in. Now Schroeder will bring it up. Schroeder by LaMelo Ball. Schroeder pull up 3. That one doesn't go. Sengun rebound. That's LaMelo Ball. Oh my God, still the first quarter. Holy shit, I forgot. I just zoned out. LaMelo Ball running down the shot clock here. As he kicks out to Barrett. Barrett, 2 seconds left. Barrett, mid-range jumper. RJ Barrett beats the buzzer and cuts the lead down to 4. Utah lead 13-9. Pretty solid start by the Utah Jazz here. Miller with the basketball. That attempt is off. Thompson with the basketball. Thompson 3-ball. That one doesn't go. Miller rebound. Barrett. As Barrett drains the triple. Cuts the lead down to 1. Marking in there. Finds Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder gets the screen by Porzingis. Schroeder drives. Schroeder step through. Finds Nickeil Alexander-Walker wide open for 3. That one doesn't go though. Bane rebound. As Henderson dancing. Henderson kicks out to Barrett, or Miller, sorry. Gets a screen. Miller drives. Miller pull up 2. That one doesn't go. Markkanen defensive rebound. Schroeder to Porzingis. Utah hasn't got a point so far in second. Porzingis down low against Scoot Henderson. Porzingis misses that attempt. And RJ Barrett with the basketball. Jazz still scoreless here in the second. Vanderbilt down low against Porzingis. As Vanderbilt fade away 2, that one doesn't go. As Porzingis and Schroeder. Utah still lead by 1. Alexander-Walker pull up 3. That one rattles in as Utah down the board. Time out Celtics. LaMelo Ball. Utah lead by 4. Barrett finds LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball gets the pump fake to fall. LaMelo Ball slams it home with 2 hands. As Porzingis gets that jumper to fall. LaMelo Ball finds Miller. Miller wide open 3. That one way off Edwards rebound. Now Porzingis pull up 2. That one's good. Porzingis finding his flow here. DeRozan will bring it up. DeRozan finds Miller. By Porzingis. Finds Bane. Bane guarded by Edwards. Bane finds Ball. Ball gets the screen by Bane. Ball. ISO, Ball, 5 seconds left, finds DeRozan, 3 seconds left, over Embiid, DeRozan drives, DeRozan pump fake, DeRozan blocked by Embiid. On the mid-range jumper, Larry Markkanen finds McCollum to Edwards down low, that one doesn't go, Bane rebound. 1 minute 23 here in the second to go. Barrett drives, Barrett all the way, fouled by Markkanen, that's our first foul here in the second quarter. First Jimmy Butler on the bench. Foul trouble. 4-point ball game here. McCollum. McCollum drives. McCollum pull up 2. Missed that one. And 1. CJ McCollum with the foul. And RJ Barrett at the line for 1 more.
Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
Edwards with the basketball. Jazz lead by 1. McDaniels pull up 3. That one's good. McDaniels extends the lead up to 4. LaMelo Ball with the basketball. Finds Desmond Bain. Bain goes by Thompson. Finds LaMelo Ball. Ball all the way around. Ball lay off the glass. That one's way too high. And B, rebound. Edwards finds Thompson. Thompson drives. Thompson lay, fouled, and 1. Klay Thompson. 1 more at the line.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Klay Thompson.
Ball. 10 seconds to go here. Ball. 5 seconds left. Ball finds Sengun. Sengun lay. What a dot by LaMelo Ball. Has 2 seconds left. Edwards from half court doesn't go, and that's going to do it for the end of the first half. 21-26 is the score. Jazz lead by 5.
26. The Celtics. 21.
All right, start of the third, second half. LaMelo Ball with the basketball. Boston Celtics on offense right now. DeRozan drives. DeRozan, go back for Porzingis. DeRozan still. DeRozan. Made. DeRozan drains it as it's a 3-point ball game. McCollum drives. McCollum step back 2. That one doesn't go. Sengun rebound. That's LaMelo Ball with the basketball. Ball kicks to Butler. Butler finally back in the ball game. Butler dancing. Butler 10 seconds to go. Butler drives. Butler still kicks the ball. Ball 3 seconds left. Ball takes the 3 and will convert the 3-point play as well. 26-26 is the score, tie ball game. Oh, Loki forgot to throw in that thing. Y'all got it.
Celtics foul. DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
All right, Porzingis hits the first. Porzingis second. Hits both. As LaMelo Ball with the basketball. Finds DeRozan. DeRozan end up against the never mind. Porzingis gets the shooting foul. As DeRozan's at the line for 2. DeRozan hits the first.
DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2.
DeRozan hits both. Embiid finds McCollum. Tie ball game, 28-28. Here in the third. Edwards to McCollum. McCollum to Porzingis. Porzingis finds Embiid down low. Embiid against Sengun. Embiid drives. Embiid lay. Got it. Very easy for the MVP big man. As Jazz lead by 2. Butler finds Sengun. Sengun with an easy 2.
Assistant, Jimmy Butler.
Porzingis. Porzingis to Edwards. Edwards drives. Edwards right by LaMelo. He drains the mid-range jumper as Edwards extends the lead up to 2. As DeRozan finds LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball drives. LaMelo Ball pull up 2 right back at you. Right above Edwards. Jazz lead by nothing. It's a tie ball game. Porzingis with the basketball. Porzingis finds Edwards. Edwards catch and shoot 3. That one's good. Match that one, Boston, as Jazz lead by 3 now. LaMelo Ball with the basketball. Gets a screen. Ball. Pull up 3. That one doesn't go. Couldn't match it. Embiid rebound. Edwards the other way. Edwards drives. Edwards all the way to the basket and 1. Anthony Edwards all over Jimmy Butler. What a highlight.
Anthony Edwards. 1 shot.
As Edwards up the line for 1 more. Hits it. Desmond Bane will bring it up. Finds LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball dancing. LaMelo Ball drives. LaMelo Ball Euro step fouled by Embiid.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
As LaMelo Ball missed the first.
2 shots.
LaMelo Ball second. Hits the second free throw. Roder with the basketball. Finds Embiid. Embiid against Sengun. Embiid drives. Embiid all the way to the rack. Doesn't get the foul call. Gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up and in on the second chance points. As LaMelo Ball will bring it up. Finds Desmond Bane. Finds Brandon Miller. Finds DeRozan. DeRozan wide open 3. Doesn't go. Embiid rebound. As Porzingis pull-up jumper, that one's off. Miller rebound. As 50 seconds to go here in the third. Jazz lead by 7. Miller finds Ball. Ball guarded by Bane. Ball gets a screen. Ball pull-up 3. Got it. Cuts the lead down to 4. LaMelo Ball's had a good game so far. Edwards will bring it up. 35 seconds to go here in the quarter. Embiid back to Edwards. Edwards gets a screen by Porzingis. Edwards finds Porzingis. Porzingis slams it home for 2. What a find by Anthony Edwards. It's a lead up to 6. DeRozan drives. DeRozan stuck. DeRozan fouled by McDaniels as Boston entered the bonus. DeMar's had a bad game to say the least. He cuts the lead down to 4. No shot clock. Just the end of the quarter remaining for the Jazz. 10 seconds to go. McCollum Oh my goodness, what a find by McCollum as Porzingis finds the easy two. DeRozan finds Barrett. Barrett corner three. That doesn't go. And that's going to do it for the end of the third. Jazz lead by 6. Alright, final quarter of basketball here. McCollum will bring it up. As Embiid catch and shoot 3. That one's off. Butler rebound. As Miller blocked by Markkanen. McCollum will bring it up. As he finds Thompson. Thompson corner 3. Got it. Klay Thompson. So now Jazz extend the lead a bit more. As Embiid with the reach and foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Butler drives on Thompson. Butler all the way. That doesn't go. Embiid rebound. As Schroeder. That doesn't go. My bad. I'm getting distracted now. I'm watching the Thunder game. That shit just hit a mid-range fadeaway. DeRozan in the post, double team. He's fouled by Embiid. That's his 3rd foul for him.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for Utah.
Damn, they're hitting every 3.
Anthony Edwards.
As Henderson now finds Miller. Miller. I find an open man. Miller finds Butler. 5 seconds left. As Butler lays it up and in.
Brandon Miller.
7-point ball game. Jazz lead. As Edwards gets a screen. Edwards tries. Edwards the basket foul.
R.J. Barrett. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
Edwards 2 free throws. It's the first. Edwards hits both. What an assist by Shea. What the fuck? That's the rough. Yo. LaMelo Ball 3 ball. That doesn't go. Embiid rebound. As Jazz in control here. 3 minutes to go. As Edwards. Guarded by Bane. Finds Embiid. Embiid catch and shoot 3. That one's off. Butler rebound. That's now Butler to Bane. Bane wide open 3. Got it to go. Edwards will bring it up. That's time out. Jazz as the lead up is down to 6. Edwards. Pull up 3. That one doesn't go. Ball rebound. As Bane the other way. Bane fouled and 1. Floater is good. McCollum with the foul. And the Jazz collapsing here late in the 4th. Hits the free throw. 3-point ball game. As McCollum finds Porzingis. Edwards finds McDaniels. McDaniels wide open 3. Butler contests, but it's not enough. McDaniels drains the three. As Butler drives, Butler kicks to Sengun. Sengun wide open too, slams it home. 4-point ball game. As McCollum will bring it up. Jazz trying their best to hang on to this lead. Edwards gets the string by Porzingis. Edwards drives. Edwards to the basket. Edwards fouled. And 2 free throws coming up for Anthony Edwards.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Anthony Edwards.
Edwards misses the first. Edwards, second. It's the second. Butler will bring it up. As Butler down low. Butler, pump fake. Butler throws it away. Edwards with steal. Jazz will bring it up. Finds McDaniels. McDaniels to the basket. McDaniels still stuck on Bane. McDaniels kicks to McCollum. McCollum blocked by Sengun. As Butler the other way, Butler to the basket, Butler lay, fouled by Edwards. As Butler 2 free throws. Butler hits both. As McCollum. Embiid drives. Embiid wide open too, but he misses the dunk. Butler with the interference. As Butler drives, Butler can have a chance to take the lead for the Boston Celtics. Butler spin, Butler lay, too much. Butler offensive rebound to Sengun, wide open too. He's off. Butler another rebound, lays it up and in. Under a minute to go. Boston trail by 1. Embiid with the basketball. Embiid. 46 seconds to go. Embiid drives. Embiid. Still Embiid. Finds McDaniels. Then to Edwards. Edwards. Pull up 2. That one's off. Sengun rebound. Boston have a chance to offset this. As Ball. Step back. Kicks to Bane. Bane. ISO. Bane. Step back. Doesn't take it. Kicks to Butler. Butler. Against McDaniels. Butler drives. Butler 10 seconds to left. Butler gets called for a charge. What a stop there. Man, this has been a close game. As Embiid finds McCollum. McCollum's going to get fouled. McCollum hits the first. McCollum misses the second. Porzingis gets the offensive rebound, and that's going to put Boston in the dirt here. As Jazz lead by 4. This man Jalen Williams is fucking cooking, dude. Oh man. Sengun inbounds it to Ball. Ball drives. Ball easy 2. Converts. 2-point ball game. McDaniels finds Edwards. Edwards is going to get fouled. Edwards hits the second. Three-point ball game. Jeff Holmgren, let's go, baby. Bane drives. Bane kicks out to Sengun, but right of bounds. Turnover Boston, and that's going to put the Jazz in a great possession here as Embiid will inbound the ball. Finds McCollum. McCollum gets fouled. McCollum at the line for 2. This is the first, though. Free throws are not landing for the Jazz. Hits the second. Butler. 3. Got it. Timeout, Jazz. McCollum gets the inbound. He's going to get fouled. LaMelo Ball on his 3rd foul. McCollum hits the first. 2-point ball game. He really wants to hit the second one. Does hit both. 3-point ball game. Butler will inbound the ball to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball from half. Oh my goodness, it almost went in, but no. Jazz prevailed 57-60. Final score here. Jazz, what a game between these two. As Jazz tie the season series up 1-1. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. Third of the game. I believe Anthony Edwards, I believe. Or Joel Embiid, huh? Anthony Edwards, player of the game. Here's your box score. That felt like a playoff game, bro. All right. 57-60 final score here, and that's going to do it for tonight. It's been fun, been real fun. We got a couple more games. We got these 3, Spurs at Clippers, Hornets at Magic, Raptors at Rockets, Bucks at Cavaliers, Timberwolves at Thunder, Wizards at Rockets, and Dallas at Cardinals, or Mavericks at Cardinals. All right, hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I'm tired. I want to watch this Thunder game. Ooh,